Alrighty guys, Isaac here, bringing us another Dragon Ball Legends PvP video, well kind of a PvP video. So I've been playing a lot off camera. I have been incredibly washed, right? Like that's why you haven't been seeing a bunch of PvP content. I'm not gonna lie, this game has been like frustrating me. Like I took a little bit of a break and I just felt like I sucked, right? A part of it was me blaming it on not having enough stars, not having the teams, not having the units, and a part of me was just like, okay, well you just suck, like your skill cap has just definitely went to a new low, right? Especially because I feel like Dragon Ball Legends is one of those games where you can easily lose kind of like that sense of skill a little bit, but there's also that game sense that remains with you. Like, so I knew that I was making dumb plays. I knew I was, I could just go on like this whole tangent right here, but this is the best future Gohan comeback that I have ever made. We are going to be making a return to PvP. I am going to essentially, not necessarily make a vow, but I want to kind of like make this promise to you guys that I will start playing on camera, dude, because this is a screen recording that I took of a replay. But it was just so good that I had to share it with you guys, and this made me want to start making more PvP content instead of just relying on the TOP content to keep you guys happy for now, right? So we're going to go ahead and dive into this. I'm going to be providing commentary while we're watching it. So these are the teams right here. This guy, he was a God rank player. He was currently in God rank. I don't know how many God ranks he had on him. I was not in God rank. I'm still not in God rank. And you can see right here that I do have Ultra Rose. So over the course of spring break, my girlfriend, she pulled Rose for me. I was like, here. I just handed her the device. I was like, pull this character for me, and she did it. So I'm gonna go ahead. I have to give her flowers, right? She did request that I shout her out in the video. So we do own Ultra Rose. So obviously the team isn't really a question here, right? In terms of if I have a good team or not. It's more so. It's kind of like stars though, right? Because if these units at 5 stars, they can go down pretty easily. But the important thing is that they're still putting out good damage. Alright, so you do see me start off with Hit right here, purely for the fact, I know a lot of people like to start off with Rose, but I do like starting off with Hit just so I can build up his ultimate, right, because he wants 5 cards used against him. I did get the PV right here, so we 100% take advantage of that, and then I do believe we go for a drop combo here. I'm not too sure, I don't remember. Yeah, we do go for the drop combo. It doesn't fall through, but we're still able to go ahead and go back to type neutrality. I don't necessarily get punished for the drop combo, except for like not getting some extra cards off. We are able to go ahead and just kind of like getting the ball rolling right here, right? We're getting like this momentum right here. I'm trying to just farm Dragon Balls at this point in time. I'm not doing a bunch of good damage, especially a future Gohan since he hasn't been built up. He does catch me in the sidestep right here with the green card. I'm like, holy crap, thank God. Rose is in here, and enough time has elapsed to the point where future Gohan no longer has the cover nullification and stuff like that, right? I do want to get this blue card off. Obviously, he saw me pop the green card. He knew I had a blue card in hand. He wasn't having any of that, and he has a rush already, bro. He has a rush already. I know we were already 30 timer counts in, but at this point in time, I'm like, dude, how many priorities has he had on me, right? But either way, that's just how the game goes sometimes. Sometimes you get those really fast rushes. Sometimes it feels like it's a really fast rush. Again, this is 30 timer counts in. But he does get my Rose out of the way right here, so obviously things are looking pretty rough for us right here. We do get the vanish off, no PV. I do try to go immediately, and this is unfortunately, I believe this is where Hit dies. Hit actually does die right here, like I said before. Me not having them at these like high amount of stars, they go down pretty easily, right? It just sucks because Hit almost kind of guarantees a kill once you get that time skip to gauge filled up, which he has right here, but I'm not even able to use it. So now it's all up to future Gohan, our GOAT, the main highlight of the video. We're already taking damage. I was making a ton of mistakes at this point in time. A part of me, like, I never like to give up, right? That's why you never really see me forfeit or anything like that. Even if I'm getting perfected, I'm like, I'm staying in, bro. I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving until I'm done. And so that's what you do see right here. I go for a very risky drop combo, and it does pay off because he brings in the beast himself. I'm actually very happy about him swapping into Pan here too, right? This doesn't kill Pan, but since Pan being the red typing and stuff like that, she's still kind of a threat. I'm almost close to my vanish back, and I do have a blue card in hand as well as the green. We're kind of getting breastfed a little bit right here. Shout out to Virgil. We do hit him with the blue. It does not connect, and I don't get the vanish. I don't have the timing right. I don't have the timing. I think he does mess up by going for taps right here, so I'm able to go ahead and punish off of that. I completely and utterly expected him to give up Pan right there. In my head, I was like, there is no way he saves Pan right here, and he does, and I still keep taking these hits, and I vanished the tackle, but I remain calm. I still get him in the sidestep right here. I'm still able to go ahead and get my vanish back as well, right? I mean, dude, this is quite literally the 1v3 I don't know. I don't even know how to explain it, but we are just like in the zone at this point in time. Again, I get the PB, I get the green card, I get my key back. He comes back in with Han right here, and things again are looking pretty grim. He has a blue card, of course, right? Of course he has the blue card. Thankfully, I still had the endurance. He pops the green card. I'm like, in my head, I'm right here at this point. I'm like, I gotta get this blue card off. Let me charge up. Let me chuck it. And he goes for the dash attack. And so now his strike cards are locked. His strike cards are locked. That's why you did see me go for the tackle. I was very much hoping for him to actually go for to dodge that tackle, but this still works out anyways, because again, we get that PV. He keeps feeding me these PVs. I think he's getting a little bit antsy at this point in time, and look at Gohan's ability to restore his gauge right here, and I'm just like, screw it, let me just go ahead and pop his gauge. Even if he goes for the blue card right here, I still have the element factor in front of me. I'm okay, and I switch up my timing. I go immediately here, and I'm still going crazy, and I'm able to go ahead and get Gogeta out of the way now. Plus, I have the green card in hand. Plus, I have a rush to use defensively if need be. But I don't use that just yet. I go ahead and just wait for him. The patience. The patience is key, guys. The patience is all that we need, dude. Look at this. Look at what we're doing right now. He does pop the green. I'm quite afraid right here. I'm like, let me take these blast cards. I should have took that extra tap right there. That wasn't enough, though. Imagine if I would have took that extra tap. That blue card might have been enough to go ahead and just kill. He's going to go ahead and pop the green card. I know his strike cards are locked right here, by the way, so I just go immediately. Once again, I do not have the key to continue the combo, though, and he goes up to me. He goes for a very greedy play for the LF, and we close it. We close it, the 1v3 with no rush. Oh, dude, like that, that was extremely hype for me. That was extremely hype for me. And I was so sad that I didn't get a reaction, because I was sitting here like giggling and like kicking my feet when this happened, bro. Like, I really legitimately wish I was able to get this on like a live reaction. I wish I was able to get the Ultra Rose getting pulled on a live reaction. And I need to start pumping out the content for you guys. So I do apologize for the lack of the PvP content. Hopefully this like restored my willpower, or I don't know, restored something in me to go ahead and keep pumping that out for you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later!